Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I saw a meme the other day and it made me laugh. It says, looking into the mirror saying, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. And then it goes, hi, welcome back to my channel. That's me. Sometimes I'm like, can I start off my video a little differently for once and not say welcome back to my channel? Nope, every time. Boom, welcome back to my channel. Anyways. Today is a special collab. It is with a group that we have done collabs together in the past, our Halloween and our Rockstar collab in particular. I will link those videos down below. I will link everybody involved down below that is a part of this collab. I'm going to read them off. I have them right here so I can read them off to you because I don't have a good memory. So, the name of this collab is Love the Palette, Hate the Shade, okay? We all have those palettes that we love, and there's always got to be the one troublemaker in the palette that just does not work for you. So, I have chosen my 5 top palettes that I love that has a shade in them, because they may not be my top favorite, because some of my top favorites don't have a shade that I hate. So, the top favorite that I do love with the 5 that I hate shades in those palettes. And then I'm going to create a look with the ones that I hate. We'll see how well this goes. Okay, so I'm going to start off by telling you who all's in this collab. We have Angie from 4H Beauty in this collab today. We have Queenie, Queenie68, Makeup Queenie68. She is in this collab. Of course, myself. Because you're watching me, right? Okay, Laura from Gold Star Work is in this collab. Kittie Jay Havok is in this collab. Lil Miss Nat is in this collab. Nona from My So-Called Life 1977 is in this. Purple, Pink, and Red, which is Bree, she is in this collab. Ashley from Lil Miss Lipstick is also participating. And last but not least, I have my twin, Anya Stamper. She is also doing this. So we are going to get right into it. I'm going to show you my palettes first, and then we will create a look. It's going to be a look. Okay. And I'll tell you why, if I can. So the first one I'm going to show you that I love the palette, just hate the shade, is my Game of Thrones. The Urban Decay. I found out I hated this the shadow whenever I got a collab with Chelsea Murray, and we did a palette bingo, and I got all neutrals. I was upset as it was, let alone this shade I just did not like. It's this one right here. It's supposed to be one of their specialty shades, but it's the Hard Home. It just seems like flaky on the eye, like I just don't know how to explain it. So we'll be using that one right there. And then the next one is with my Ace Beauté Paradise Fallen palette. There's a shade in here that I have tried to use a few times, and it comes off very patchy. And you know what? I'm doing this right. I did not pick colors that necessarily are going to go together. I honestly picked the worst ones in the bunch. So I have some cool tones with warm tones, and we'll see how well this works, because I wasn't going to just try to make it easy on myself. But Stone this gray here. It's patchy. It's not my favorite shadow. Gray doesn't look good on my skin tone either. It's not a good look for me. Gray shadows I try to stay away from. So I hate that shadow. And then, let's go ahead and show you this Pat McGrath Beauty right here, the Mothership 5. I think it is. Maybe it's not 5. I don't know. Mothership 7, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's this pink glitter shade up here. The reason why I hate this shade is I can't just put it on. I can't use glitter glue. It literally has fallout to the extreme extent. I'm talking, I use it and I have to use a mixing liquid to be able to apply it to my eyes. And even then, when it gets into the brush, it's I have to wash it. I have to quarantine it away from all the other brushes, or all the glitter spreads to my other brushes. It has the most glitter fallout that I've ever seen in my entire life. If I apply it just with like glitter glue, I will have glitter all over my face, into my eyebrows. It's like it explodes. It goes all over my clothes, everywhere. And then I have glitter in my hair and my face and my eyebrows for days afterwards. Like, I can never get it off. So I'm putting that on for you guys. So it's something else, but I will be using the mixing liquid. And then this one here, the Absolution. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, man. It's one of the ones that got away and I got it, and I'm just loving this palette. But this white shade up here, nope, that was another one that was a part of that bingo that I had to do on the same eye, or the same eye look. And then my fifth and last palette would be the Blood Sugar. And the one I'm going to go into is this one right here. This is Coma. And ever since I got this palette, that has been hard pan. I don't know if you can tell, but I never wet it or anything. It's just always been hard pan ever since I received that. So I hate that shade. Patchy, patchy, patchy. So we're going to try to make something work, guys. We're going to try it. All right. So let's just hop into it. Let's get to it. All right. I'm going to dip my brush into this lovely dark gray. Oh, stop. I do it every time. My MAC eye stick. I swear, I love this. My wonderful, wonderful friend that's in this collab with me. She is my twin sister because we have absolutely everything in freaking common. It's scary. But I'm going to do this with my finger because my sponge takes too much of it off, and I want most of it on. But she sent me that. I sent her my Maybelline stick that I enjoy using, and she sent me one of these so we can compare. And I'm telling you, the MAC stick is better, but the Maybelline is good. Like, it is good. I would pick the Maybelline over anything else, but this is probably number one, this MAC stick. It really does just do something for the shadows for sure. Kind of tap out the top. Not too blinding. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go in with that gray. I'm going to give cut crease. Wing it out. So anybody that has kids knows that this is a busy time of the year. We've been in open houses, getting ready for school supplies, school clothes, all of that jazz. And my body is just exhausted. And I don't know if anybody else has felt that this summer has flown by, but I literally feel like, where was summer? Like, I felt like that was it, Christmas break or something like that, because it flew by. It could have been because we had so much going on this summer, but I don't even know where the summer went. It's a blur. My body is paying for it. Busy, busy. But this is a fun collab. I couldn't wait to do this collab because I think this was genius. I apologize. I have a horrible memory. I can't remember right off the top of my head who came up with this collab, but it was genius. I'm sure one of the other videos, maybe they'll tell you who came up with it. I hate to even say who I think it might be, just in case I get it wrong. But it was genius. So let me know if you guys have kids that you're enrolling in school. If you guys feel my pain. Okay, so there's that. So laid down the gray. Keep that out in case we smoke that out on the bottom. I don't have my foundation on yet. I do that last because I like to clean up any fallout that happens. I'm going to go in with Coma. I guess it might be cheating if I use my Mayron because I hate it less with the Mayron. So I might just glitter up my entire face for the next week for you guys. Because I don't want to be a cheater. We'll see what we come up with. Do I look like I'm having two black eyes yet? Oh, yeah, not my color. That gray. We'll see. Maybe all my worst shades, maybe when you mix them all together, becomes a look that I love. That's why this is fun. Okay. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are watching anything interesting on like Hulu, Netflix, or Prime. I'm a big Handmaid's Tale fan, so that's getting good. I don't know. If you haven't watched that show, you gotta watch it. It's kind of out there, but it's really good. Okay, we're gonna go in with this, guys. Gotta breathe, because I'll show you. I'm gonna do it bigger. I'll put glitter glue on because that's how I applied it before when I hated it. But we're gonna put some glitter glue on and then do that glitter. But I won't use the Mayron. We're gonna go in with that glitter. Of course, is it gonna make me a liar now? It's not falling out as bad as it was. It has fallout, but it's not as bad as it was. It's gonna make me a liar. Maybe I have better glitter glue than what I had before. That's a possibility because I was using the NYX glitter glue, and now I'm using the Too Faced glitter glue. So that may have something to do with it. Because I have fallout, but it's not horrendous like it normally was. So, sorry guys. This actually Turned out better than what I thought. I mean, I do have it all over, but it's not near as bad as it was. All right, so there's that. I really look like I got in a fight and I have 2 black eyes. That's what I'm looking like. So we might have to try to remedy that with something else. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to try to take this and maybe blend. Oh, that is. Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Oh, interesting. Glitter fallout. Like these shadows are. I guess I should have used glitter glue all over. The purple up into the gray and just have a little bit of the gray showing through. There we go. I think that's better. Not in love with this look, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and put that Urban Decay one right in the center for like a halo effect. I guess I'll run that coma up underneath my lash line and then put some glitter glue in my inner corner to try to help get that glitter to calm down from falling out onto my face. I haven't been feeling well, so if I seem low energy, I apologize, guys, but I just wanted to get this. I wanted to do this collab. I didn't want to miss it, so I'm filming when I don't feel all that great. It is late. It's not in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock late, but it is late, so Delirious Debbie does not come out whenever I don't feel well. Has to be that Center and Saint. I'm not impressed. It looks like straight gold glitter in my eye instead of like, but it has like a white haze to it. And I'll show you which one I'm talking about. It's this one in the palette, and it's called Absolution. I'm just not impressed with that. Like, there's not really a good way of using it. I don't care for it. And then I have that one. I might run that one along the... I'm going to run this one in the Urban Decay, the hard home at the top. I'm going to run that one. See what that looks like up here as a highlight. Yeah, that'll work because I have it right there in the center. So I thought maybe I would run it as a highlight, a brow highlight. It looks okay. They're just not my favorite shadows for sure. Like that. I mean, it's like the shadow on those 2 that I just showed you. It's like the shadow part of it just disappears on your skin, and then all you got left is you just look like you got glitter flakes. And so that's why they're not my favorite. And I am going to have to run a little bit of that through here since I did that on the other side. In the center. I mean, it's not awful. This look isn't awful. It's not my worst look, that's for sure. Yeah. I think I'm going to take the gray up underneath since I kind of covered up the gray. This may be a wrong move. You guys may be yelling at the screen saying, don't do it, Deb, don't do it. You're going to screw up this look. But I'm going to do it anyways because I hate that I covered up almost all the gray and I, feel like I'm cheating you guys out of showing you what the shadows look like. Because if we're honest about it, isn't it supposed to look cruddy? Because I picked all the shades that I don't like, honestly don't like, so it's not supposed to be my favorite look. Okay, sorry guys. Go back into the gray. We're going to make that a lower lash line deal. Gray is definitely not my color. For some reason, it just makes me look sick. I'm dropping everything. I'm having a case of the Anyas. Dropping everything. Okay, so I'm going to do some black liner. And I'm going to finish up the face with liner and lashes and my face makeup. And we'll come back with the final look. Okay, guys. This is the final look of the eye look. I've already got lip liner on, my foundation, blush. I'm using the blush from the Pac-Man collection. I absolutely love it. I even put on some bronzer, and I don't normally put on bronzer, but I felt like this look looks good with some bronzer. I used Wet n Wild Photo Finish foundation. Once I get rid of this, I'm not repurchasing it. It's okay, but it's not my favorite foundation anymore. I also used my Milk Glow Stick. I used, let's see here. What else did I use? I used my Dewy set spray with my fan. And let's see. We're going to pick I used my Music Flower black eyeliner to do a winged eyeliner. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Dropsies. Got the case of the Dropsies today. Okay, so I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Mini that I got in my giveaway from Clara Barrera. I am going to use the 1995. Once I use this, it will go into my jar with the giveaway contest that we're running. I'll link those videos down below. It's with me and Anya Stamper. That is in this collab also. Very pretty. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about who all is in this collab, so you guys can go and watch and subscribe and like their videos and let them know that you came from my channel. That would be fantastic. We have Makeup Queenie 68, fantastic, wonderful woman here on YouTube. She just did a room tour. She has a wonderful earring collection that she also showed in a video. She loves to do panning, and she just did a video on why I pan. That's what the name of it is, and it kind of explains it. And so if you're ever interested in panning, that is something I would highly suggest you going and watching, because she explains it very clearly. Panning is not my thing, but it made me understand it better. So if you're interested in that, go check out her channel. And then there is Angie with 4F Beauty and Lifestyle. And if you like tutorials, up close and personal, takes her time, explains exactly what she's doing and why she's doing it, and blending techniques and hooded eye techniques and all of that great stuff, go check out my friend Angie at 4H Beauty. 4H. No, not 4H Beauty. Yeah, I'm a girl from Kansas saying 4H Beauty. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. No, 4F Beauty, okay? And then we have Laura from Gold Star Work. She does a lot of different collabs. She's an actual artist, and so she has adapted her artistry into makeup looks. She is great with color wheels and blending colors, and she just is a wealth of knowledge whenever it comes to makeup and makeup looks, and I just really thoroughly enjoy Laura. So if you're interested, go check her out. Again, I'm going to link all these channels down below, add them to your playlist, and go through and watch what everybody comes up with their loved palettes and their hated shadows. Because when you guys are watching me, I'll be watching them. Okay, and then there's Kittie Jay Havok. And every time I say her name, I want to dance. I don't know why. I think she's my dance sister. I don't know. But she, I just absolutely love her. And if you like somebody that is just herself, and a goofball, and she likes to dance. She likes to make funny faces at the camera while she's putting on her makeup, but then doing elaborate, beautiful eye looks. Go check out my friend Kittie Jay Havok. You will love her. Okay, and then there's Lil Miss Nat. Lil Miss Nat is so super sweet. I absolutely love her. She's a newer friend of mine. She does panning projects on her channel, and she does more in-depth panning projects. A lot of her but she does themes, and so it's very interesting, and just one that just sticks out in my mind is she just recently did her favorite cartoon in a panning project look with Kaylee Wesley. And so go check her out. She is listed down below also. And then we have Nona, My So-Called Life 1977. She does a lot of unboxings. She likes to find makeup that is lightly used and purchased, and like she gets the best deals I've ever seen. And she's probably the luckiest giveaway winner I've ever met in my entire life. She is amazing. You should go check her out. She loves to do collabs also. She is a great individual, inside and out. So just go check her out and you will love her also. And then we have Bree with PurplePinkRed. She's from Australia, and she is getting into this. She's newer at it. She's starting to kind of get into her groove of what she likes. She loves to collab with everybody. She's the sweetest. Go check her out. You will love her channel. She just did a Halloween look. It looks absolutely amazing. She did a fantastic job. Check out her Halloween look. It won't disappoint. Absolutely wonderful. Go check her out. And then we have Ashley at Lil Miss Lipstick, and she is a newer friend of mine also, just introduced to the group here recently, and I've been catching up on some of her videos, and she also does panning, but she is a sweetheart too, just a genuinely sweet, kind person, and her channel is very interesting to watch. She just keeps it fresh, and you just are interested in every single video that she does. She does beautiful eye looks. I'm just so impressed every time I see her put together a eye look. It's so beautiful. So go check her out. And then last but not least, my twin here on YouTube, Anya Stamper. If you like very complex and editorial looks, you will love her. She will show you exactly how she does them. She knows how to work with pigment and placement and all of those things. She comes up with great ideas. She does a Midnight Insomniac video series, and she just is always so creative, and she's always coming up with such great ideas. And she is the collab queen. She loves to get everybody together to collab. So if you have not checked her out, please go check her out, because you will absolutely adore her as much as I do. So that is it. That is the total group, and I will list them all below. Add them to your playlist, and please check them all out, because you will not be disappointed. Every collab that we've done, I've absolutely loved what everybody has put together. Everybody gives it their all. They get in 100% in their looks, and it shows. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.